Hey, what's going on, YouTube? It is Frisbee Friday, and we are back for episode 23 of Hunter x Hunter. So, the last episode was a little bit late. This one should be up right about on time, maybe a couple hours late. But let's get on to the more interesting things. One quick thing before we start. I'm repping this week's newest shirt. It's an Akatsuki shirt that I made with the clouds going towards the back. And then we got all of their different villages of the members on the back. So, just another anime shirt to add to the collection, and I wanted to show it to you guys, because I think it's badass. You know, and it's especially from the front, it's just so small, you wouldn't notice it very much. And then the back is just a whole line down. So, Killuas family. What is going to be going on there? I don't know. I want to give some speculations for this episode. I don't really know what to expect, to be honest. They're really getting me with this. One thing that I will throw out that I think is a little bit of speculation, I think that Butler might be some kind of robot. Oh, actually, one other thing. Another announcement. You might notice that the microphone is out. It's not a new microphone. It's just usually I like to keep it hidden because of all the stuff going around in my room. It seems pretty crazy. But with everything down here and the blank screen, and I don't always have something here or up here to like be funny because the thing's over here, obviously. So I decided to have the microphone on here just kind of as an aesthetic. But I mean, even with the black background, it kind of just blends in. So, but it also should hopefully make the sound better, because last time the microphone was like this far away and it sounded really weird and I did not like it. But this episode should be fine. So, any other speculations? I don't think we're going to see any members of the family today yet.
Are you sure
The
about
title of the episode is A Guard's Duty, I think it was, something like that. So maybe Mike's still going to do something, because we might be talking about the guard dog. However, this could also be just something else, because I think they called him a watchdog, so I don't think this would be referring to him too. I don't think the butler would be considered the guard, but maybe. Before we start though, one last quick thing. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please like, comment, and subscribe. At the time of filming, we are at 99 subs. We are one sub away from our goal. One. And then we're going to increase it to 1,000. Which is a pretty big step up, but honestly, it's a good goal to shoot for. It's only 9/10 of what we just did. So I think it's definitely doable, because this grinding took me about 2 months, and we're finally really starting to see the payoffs of it. And then pretty soon, we should hopefully start growing at a faster rate, as long as I can stay consistent. And that'll be awesome, because what I really, really want is that community page. So that way I can talk to you guys, and I can put polls, and I can ask questions and get feedback and just get it right on the channel. Because some of you aren't on Instagram, some of you aren't on Twitter, some of you aren't on TikTok, so you don't see those little things that I post in those. And I don't usually post updates to YouTube. I guess let's get in this episode and find out. Cap of the area around the mountain. Okay. It looks like there's one sibling younger than Killuas. This is really interesting. I like the reveal that they're doing with this. I wonder how important the family is going to be. Alright. I don't like how the wolf has hands, though. What's up with that? That's weird. We won't leave before then. We're going to take the kid. You think we'd be watching for other intruders? Wolf. What does await them at this situation? My question is, are they going to be welcomed by the family?
Nope.
Or is this going to be like a classic, you have to defeat each member of the family and they're going to get progressively stronger as we go through them? I really don't know. It could go either way. The heavy-ass door.
さあ、どうぞ。おい、戻ったよ。
おお、客人とは珍しいな。
彼はシークワンと、私と一緒にここで働いております。
こんばんは。
ゼブラに気に入られるとは大した連中だ。
You must be
まあ、びっく
special.
りしてきな。と言ってもこの家じゃそうもいかねえだろうがな。
See, I don't know. I'm getting the feeling that like this is the family and they're testing him. But I don't know. Maybe it's not.
こいつは傑作だ。
Why is everything so heavy seeming
忠
here?
告しといてやるよ。諦めてとっとと帰りな。
Give up and go home.
ゼブロから試しのもんのこと聞いてんだろ。だったらここがどういうところか分かったはずだ。
Right?
簡単にたどり着けないことは分かった
You're
よ。
gonna have to complete a whole bunch of challenges to get there.
俺は帰らない。
Just, I mean, it makes sense. That's how they would test who's worthy. But why would they be testing who's worthy unless they're having people join their
辛い時に
ranks?
そばにいてあげられな
You
かっ
know?
た。
It's weird. Right? I wonder if Killua would have been different in that fight if Gon was there. Like, would he have been as distracted by his brother or hypnotized by him? I don't know.
キルアは俺の大切な友達なんだ。
Didn't you just meet him like a week ago?
わかりました。では、しばらくここで特訓してみませんか。
特訓？
Some training.
ゼブロ。
いいですか、ゴン君。あの門はたとえ3人がかりでも開けば OK なんです。短期間でも訓練次第では不可能ではない。どうです？
試されるのは不本意だけど。
They could just do it as a
他に
group.
方法がないのなら。
You know, why would they have to do it one by one?
では、早速皆さんに着てもらうものがあります。
Oh, are they heavy shoes? Oh, it's just a vest. How is this so
それで
heavy?
50キロあります。寝るとき以外はいつも着ていてください。
Please wear them at all times
慣れ
except
たら
while
徐
you
々に
sleep.
重くします。さあ、お茶をどうぞ。
Give me a heavy ass cup. I can't lift it up.
その湯飲みは20キロ。このポットも40キロあります。
I wish I knew what these weights were, but I'm an American and I'm stupid.
なるほど。これが特訓という
I'll
ことか。
probably have to put the conversions in the episode.
どうせ2、3日で値を上げるのがオチだ。
シークワンと交代の時間はとうに過ぎてるんだがな。
おっと、そうだったな。
Right, go clean up after Mike.
すみません。悪いやつじゃないんですが。
ところでトイレってどこ？
そこに見える扉です。
Good luck opening the door.
I gotta pee. I believe he said he had to go pee.
Yeah, look at that door.
ひょっとしてあのトイレの扉？
ええ、もちろん500キロあります。
500！
Yeah, have fun peeing your pants. Maybe Sequent was right. Maybe he will just give up because he's gonna pee himself. Ooh, is this inside the family? Or the house to see the family? Wow, that was a really good edited geisha. Okay, so I'm guessing we've got the mother here. And then little sister? Haluto. I wonder if the scars on the face are from the mom.
キル、少しは反省したかしら？
Have you learned your lesson
マ
yet?
マ、こいつちっとも反省しちゃいない。
He isn't
もっ
even
と
the...
気を据えなくちゃ。ミレキ、お前は黙っておいで。キル、
So another
あんまり
brother.
意地を張らずに反省したと一言言えばいいのよ。そういや、お前の友達、ゴンとかいうやつ。
Gon
さっ
was
さ
it?
と帰ればいいのに、試しの門に挑戦するそうだ。
Gon's here.
来てる。
Ooh, shouldn't have told him that. Yeah, now you just reinvigorated
キ
him.
ル、今まで黙っていたのか。ママに向かってその言い方はなんだ。お前はお黙りというのに。
What is with this family?
キル、
He'll do it.
ゴンなら開くさ。それは素晴らしいわ。
Oh, that's
でもね、
nice.
たとえ門が開いてもここにたどり着くまで。ゴンは
You don't know Gon.
あいつはきっと来る。必ず
You will definitely
ここ
make
ま
it
で
here.
たどり着く。
Yeah, you're underestimating the wrong person. Gon reminds me a lot of Luffy in the sense that he will kill himself in the sense of trying to prove a point. Like, he will drive his body to that level. And if somebody else doesn't interfere or save them somehow, he will die. Because there are so many moments where if somebody wouldn't have helped Luffy, he would die.
行くぜクラピカ。
Nope. I can't believe I didn't notice in the last episode that it was 2 doors and each of them weighs like that amount. So the math actually makes sense. Because I was watching this and I was like, this math makes no sense. I was like, it should only be 14.
頑張ればなんとかなる。
いいなあのお天気の頭で。
That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. A sports training montage. Show a lot of things happening at once. Remind everyone of what's going on. And with every shot, show
This family fucked with the wrong kid. Now watch, Gon's gonna open this goddamn door by himself.
いくらやっても無駄だって。いい加減気づいたらどうだ。
そう思うんだったら見てねえでてめえの仕事をしてたらどうなんだ。
Right? Just get in there and clean up after him.
その仲間が大切
Because
な
I'm
友達
assuming
に
that
会いた
dude
がってい
cleans
る
up after Mike also.
最後まで手を貸すのは当然だろう。
よしもう一丁行くか。
Okay. So after seeing those other family members, I guess I'm losing a little determination that these guys could be,
せもんじゃねえだろうが。
the guys.
タイミングを合わせろ。最大限の力を両方の扉同時に与えないと扉は開かねえんだよ。
I guess the old guy didn't open it by himself. He opened it using Nen.
最大限の力を両方の扉同時に。
よし。
I guess that would make sense because the one door would hold the other one shut if it was slided perfectly together like that. So you would need, yeah, to do it at the exact same time. Because otherwise the doors, the actual like sliding won't be able to operate. It's one of the really cool things about like ancient Egyptian doors like that. They were so accurate that they could slide into like a literal perfect place. Yes, we get to see more of the family. I didn't think we were going to get to see the family at all. I'm glad that we get to see some of it.
試しの門がそれで
This dude, I think he might be a robot.
下までで特には。
分かっ
He's always so cold. He's giving me Kuro vibes. I gotta stop comparing it to One Piece. I keep doing that this episode. It's because I mentioned it in my review that I hadn't been doing it, so now my brain's like making me think of it like that.
2人とも今日はそのベストを脱いで押してみなさい。
ありがてえ。
I really like the vibes that this is giving me of it's reminding me of old school Dragon Ball with the hermit shell, and they're not even using the channeling of energy yet, which in this world is Nen, which it just really sets the groundwork for the abilities and everything, and it doesn't let it get blown out of proportion too quickly. So that way when super intense characters are introduced, you know that those are intense badass characters. They're getting it! Go! Go! Go!
しゃあここからびくともしね
That's still pretty good. Oh yeah.
踏ん張りだレオリオ。
Here comes the extra help.
ゴン
Boom!
何やったんだお前
Blows open.
その左腕
大丈夫もう治ったから。治ったって。
本当かよゴン
それより呼吸を合わせるんで
Come
しょ。
on, watch me just blow the door open. I want to see it. I want to see it blow open.
行くぜ
1、
2度
What an intense moment. I'm a little sad, though, that it's not just exploding open. I kind of thought it would. It opened! And they're holding that shit, too, because it wants to close.
道なりに山を目指しなさい。屋敷は山のどこかに立っているはずです。
I like that even though they went through the gate, he still made them come back and like go through it again themselves. That's really interesting. You've both been a huge help. Thank you. Right? Bye bye.
愛した連中だ。彼らなら屋敷までたどり着けるんじゃないかな。
無理だな。死にに
Won't
行くような
happen.
もんだ。
They'll get themselves
それ
killed.
は3年前の経験からかい？
I like how these guys are guys that have tried to make it up to there and have just never made it up. And because of that, they just start working here. So I wonder if all the people that work here are basically just assassins that couldn't make it up to the top, but like wouldn't die. Okay.
悪かったな。化け物ばっかりさ。雇い主も
The masters and servants are all
あそこ
monsters.
一歩越えたらな。
So an apprentice butler. Okay.
試しの門が開いたと。
This is like a video game level.
キルは今が一番大事な時。他のものを近づけてはなりません。ましてや友達など無用なもの。
Okay.
分かってるわね。
はい。
I wonder what the dad is like. Oh, here must be the apprentice butler.
出て行きなさい。
It's a little girl.
あなたたちがいる場所は私有地よ。断りなく立ち入ることはまかり通らないの。ちゃんと電話したよ。試しの門から通ってきたし。執事室が入ることを許したわ
The
けではな
butlers
いで
did
しょ。
not give you permission.
じゃあどうしたら許可がもらえるの？友達だって言っても繋いでくれないのにさ。さあ、許可した前例がないから。じゃあ結局は無断で入るしかないじゃん。そういやそうね。
Then we'll have to
とにかく
trespass.
多めに見るのはそこまでよ。この線を一歩でも越えたら
Is
実
that
力で
just
排除し
a
ます。
goddamn metal rod with a heavy ball on the end? Jesus, man, what is that? It's like a spikeless mace. Boom! Just freaking no hesitation, just in a sec.
手折りをクラッカー手を出しちゃダメだよ。俺に任せて。
What is with that, man?
俺たち君
I'm
と
gonna-
争う気は全然ないんだ。
Ugh.
キルアに会いたいだけだから。理由は何であれ関係ないの。私は雇い主の命令に従うだけよ。
Right? You're not gonna be able to reason with this person going. They live in a life where if you disobey, you die. Okay? Those people don't listen. Oh my god, why does he do this to himself? See, this is what annoys me about characters like Gon, and why I tend to not like them all the time, is he thinks that he can reason with this person through his own methods. And while I do respect that, some people will not budge no matter how much you try. No.
お帰りなさいませ。キルア様。
Damn it, he's winning her over.
できたんだ。友達。
A friend. Okay, so the girl likes, well, not likes Killua, but she respects him. Honestly, if anything, I don't think that he would win her over with this. I think that she would be scared to kill him because of what Killua would do if he found out. See, like this, why is he putting his body through another beating? You aren't a Saiyan, man. You're not gonna get a power-up from this. You're just needlessly letting yourself get beaten.
やめてよ。もう来ないで。
How do you expect to beat the next person?
いい加減にしてよ。無駄なのはわかるでしょ。あんたたちも止めてよ。仲間なん。
Stoic. Like, nah, you're gonna have to kill him.
なんでかな。友達に会いに来ただけなのに。
I would like this more if he was actually trying to do this the whole entire time. Punch the wall.
I
crossed the line.
君はミケとは違う。どんなに感情を隠そうとしたってちゃんと心がある。
See, he's... Gon, you can't win everybody over like that. Not everybody's gonna have a shitty backstory that you can exploit, okay? Certain people are just evil like that, and they will not budge.
キルア様を助けてあげて。
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Oh. Yeah, like I said, Gon, this chick lives in a world where when you disobey, you die.
まるで私たちがキルをいじめてたみたいにただのクソ見習いのくせして失礼だ。あなたがゴンね。イルミから話は聞いてます。あなた方が邸内に来ていることもキルは知ってますよ。キルからのメッセージをそのまま伝えましょう。来てくれてありがとう。すごく嬉しいよ。でも今は会えない。ごめんな。
Okay, this episode took a turn. While I thought that that was a possibility for her, I did not think that they were going to get killed in front of her. I respect Gon's methods. All right? I respect that he likes to use that style to win people over. That is a good way to win people over. If Gon would have just knocked the girl out, while she still might have been killed for failing, she was definitely killed for breaking the rules. She would be alive if Gon would have just fought her. I feel like that's gonna be a really big one eventually, is that Gon's gonna run into an enemy that he can't reason with like that, and it's gonna result in something really bad. That's what I think is gonna happen. Because you can't reason with some people. Some people they're just unreasonable. That's just the way it is, you know? Your values and beliefs are too rapidly different, and there's no way that you can see eye to eye, because their victory means your loss, and vice versa. So it's the classic Pain and Naruto situation. Like, you got to do what Naruto did, and you got to shoulder it all yourself. And sometimes that won't work. You know, that's why I liked, but I didn't like that season of Naruto when he did the whole thing with not with Pain. Well, yeah, I guess with Pain, but more with Nagato. He really got Nagato to change his mind, and I didn't want him to. I wanted Nagato to just admit that I don't have a plan, and I guess I'll give in to yours, because this one sounds kind of... I don't know. I don't really know what I'm saying, I guess. I didn't like the way that Naruto did it, and I don't like that trope in stuff like this, because it doesn't make sense to me, you know? Especially in this one. I like that he did win her over, and then she had to suffer consequences for breaking the character, though. I didn't like that she had to die, though. I'm not happy she died. I just like that there's consequences to the actions that are being displayed. So he got through, but there was a consequence to it. You know, it makes it seem really lifelike and interesting, because, I mean, she might have been killed if they beat her up and she got through. She also might not have been, you know, especially if they just leave a trail of defeat. Are they just gonna kill every butler until they get to the top? Then who's gonna watch them, huh? Then they're gonna have to start doing stuff for themselves, because obviously, based off of what we're seeing, a lot of decent people make it past Mike, because we saw a whole body underneath that girl in the one dude's flashback. So damn, though. So I think we saw a sister and an older brother. I don't know if that sister is older or younger. Probably younger based off the way that it's following the mother. But the older brother who was basically torturing him. I'll have to look at how many members of the family there was, because I thought there was only 7 members of the family. And it was described as a grandma and grandpa, mom and dad, Killuas, which just leaves a brother and a sister. You know, and the brother is Illumi. So if that's the sister, then who was the one kid that was torturing her? Was that actually a brother or a cousin? I don't really know. So we will have to just watch and find out. So I think that's about everything that I would like to say in this end of the episode review, because, you know, it was just really a lot of introductions and seeing things happen. Did like the testing door thing though, with the whole, like, they had to go through and retrain and test to do it themselves just because the one dude got through it for him the first time, so now they got to do it themselves. I like that. That was really good, and it kind of, like I said, it gives premise to the whole, like, building of abilities thing, and, like, we see what they can do without this power, and then we'll see what they can do when they get the power, like when they can start to use Nen. Because I don't know when that'll be. All I know is I've seen the power used once or twice in other stuff, so I know that that's like what it's called and everything. And I also am really excited because it's raved about as the best power scaling abilities. Like, in regards of all of the big shonen anime, if you look at all of their powers and abilities, this one is the best for scaling and fairness and just what makes sense. And that's one of the reasons why I really wanted to watch this anime, honestly, was because I always see stuff about the power scaling, about how the abilities work, and like, oh, we'll compare it to Hunter's power scaling. I didn't know how their Hunter scaling worked, because I've never seen it. So I really wanted to. But now that I'm gonna be able to see it, I can't wait to see it. And I can't wait to get some life or death fights. I wonder if they're gonna fight the family. It looks like they are. Based off of how the family's acting, it looks like they're gonna have to fight them. We'll see, but, you know. So, like the video if you enjoyed this video, because we finally got, I'm gonna assume it's gonna be at 25 likes, because when I last checked, it was at 24 likes. So we hit our first goal for likes. At the time of filming, we are at 99 subs. So I'm gonna assume and hope that by the time this video is posted, we are also at 100 subs. So bravo, everybody. Bravo. We hit both of our first goals. Woo! I mean, I'm just glad. You know, there was a long time where I didn't think we were gonna make it. I spent a lot of time in the 30s and 40s. Last year, I didn't upload too much, but I uploaded a little bit, and I probably spent a whole year in the 40s. And then I started a couple months ago with Hunter x Hunter and doing this grind, and we're already up to 99. So let's keep it going, and let's hit 1,000. I want to try to hit 1,000 before... Let's hit 1,000 before July 4th, because that's like right before my daughter's birthday, and it's a big American holiday, so it's easy to remember, and it's a good thing to count down to, and there's not really anything else around, you know? I mean, I could do the beginning or end of the month, but let's do a holiday, so that way we can have a theme day when we make it there, you know? Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, which should be up on Monday. Have a great day, everyone!